Hey guys, Star Butterfly here, making my first YouTube channel video. Today I have brought you guys 3 piles on what you need to know, what feels like, resonates to you for your highest good. So first things first, we have pile number 1, pile number 2 in the middle, and pile number 3. Pile number 1 is a blue onyx. Pile number 2 is a kyanite. Pile number 3 is a blue lace agate. So if you need to, meditate on your options. I will also be, in the meantime, uploading more videos for your highest good. Choose whatever resonates with you. If you need to, take a moment to think and meditate and, feel this one is called to you. Although you are most likely be drawn to more or just be drawn to all 3. It's whatever resonates with you for your highest good. So let's start with pile number 1 with the blue onyx. Pile number 1. So those of you who've chose pile number 1, I'm going to show you what is coming in for you for your highest good for pile number 1. If you chose pile number 1, what I have for you is that I see a lot of positive changes happening. You are somebody who is going through a major shift. Not only that, I feel like with pile number 1, you're somebody who's a natural born healer. You radiate nothing but good aura around you. And just because you radiate good aura around you, you're going to radiate good people around you. With the Justice card, I do feel like a lot of you guys are heading towards, ending a cycle in your life. This is strong in Libra. Not only are you, closing out a new chapter in your life, I do feel like a lot of you guys are going to have new beginnings in your life as well. We also have the Prince of Torches, Prince of Wands. So I do feel like a lot of you guys are going to start, communication is going to start back up. I do feel like with the Ten of Cups, your wishes will be fulfilled. So you're about to have that fulfillment. You're somebody who likes to be creative. You like to go out. You like to explore. You don't like to stick to one thing. I feel like you have multiple options being available to you. You're somebody who just doesn't just stick to one idea. You expand, you try new things. That's what I'm seeing for you. As well as the Magician. So if you've been seeing numbers like 111, 222, 333, that is a sign right there that it's time for you to tap into your power and manifest. And just know that you here are the alchemist. Your spirit team is saying that now's the time, with the Ace of Wands, the Magician, to venture into the unknown for your highest good, because this is where the greatest treasures are going to lie. And with this onyx, it's telling you to not just feel empowered, but with this onyx, it's telling you to speak your truth, because your onyx is strong in your throat chakra. Speak your truth, raise your frequency, connect to source. I do feel like a lot of you guys are going to be surrounded by water. So if you need to, go out and, head by water, explore, nature. But I do feel like what this is saying for a lot of you is that not only are you going to be embracing new experiences into your life, I do feel like you're going to be meeting up in new places. And not just new places, new beginnings. You're going to be connecting, not just, like I said, you're going to be connecting with a whole tribe of like-minded people. And I feel like once you connect with like-minded people in towns, because you're somebody who likes to communicate, you're very mutable. So you're, like I said, the type of horoscope who's very mutable, very chatty. And I feel like what this is saying, not only do you have justice on your side, because not only are you, like I said, the odds are going to be in your favor with this card, it's letting you know that right now, as you head towards, a lot of positive changes, this is going to become your most wealthiest period. This is, like I said, become your most, it's going to seriously be your year. It's going to be your year. This is going to be the time where you're going to, like I said, be feeling in alignment. But not only that, a lot of you guys are learning to take back your power. So what I have for you concerning the energies for pile number 1, I'm also going to pull in the bonus card for you for pile number 1. Your spirit team is saying that Because there is a stormy weather, and because you know you have to realize, because you are high ranking and because you are heading towards better for your highest good, your spirit's been saying whenever things get chaotic, now is the time, you know, to stand up for yourself. It's time to speak your truth. This is what I mean by this onyx is going to help you to speak your truth. Because not only are you taking back your power and standing your ground and speaking your truth, you're learning, because as you are shifting, you're learning that you're somebody who will not put up with any BS. You don't like drama. You're somebody who does not like a lot of drama in your life. And I felt like for a lot of you guys, I feel like this is strong in Cancer, but a lot of you guys are sensitive. And I feel like with the sensitive, the water sign is strong in Cancer. So I'm feeling a lot of strong Cancer. You are somebody who does have grudges, but your spirit's is saying, you know, if you need to, speak your truth and stand up for yourself. You also have rest and rejuvenate. So I feel like a lot of you guys are overthinkers. You have a lot on your mind. But your spirit's is saying, now's the time to meditate on your options and to rest and rejuvenate, because you need to be getting plenty of sleep. Because you put in the work, because you do a lot, because you bust your ass a lot out there. This is what I mean by you need to be recharging and resting up, and make sure you're staying hydrated. So take whatever resonates for pile number 1. That is all I have for you for pile number 1. And as we clear the energy for pile number 1, I will be moving on to pile number 2. Okay. Pile number 2. Blue kyanite. So pile number 2, what I have for you, if you chose pile number 2 for your second set, this is what I have for you, pile number 2. Thank you so much. Pile number 2. This is what I have for you. Pile number 2, this is a blue kyanite, and I felt like what this is saying with this pile, you're somebody who's put up with a lot of heartache in your life. And I felt like it's the people around you. I felt like you're somebody who, most likely with the Empress, you're somebody who likes to be a people pleaser, and this is strong in Libra. And I also feel like this is strong in Taurus. You're somebody where you are really heavy when it comes to your emotions. But not only do you try to be a people pleaser, I just feel like these people take you for granted. You're somebody with pile number 2. You're somebody who constantly gives and gives. You have a very kind soul about you. But I feel like what your spirit team is saying is that it's time, like I said, you know, to stop letting people treat you terribly. Not only that, because you have to realize that because you have a good energy, you have to realize that with your energy and with the charity, you have people who are energy vampires. And I feel like because you radiate such aura and it triggers them, a lot of energy vampires could sense that you are indeed a good person. Not only can they sense you are indeed a good person, but people who are energy vampires will constantly take and take, because they feel like, you know, with your energy, not only do they see you as a threat, they see something in themselves that they don't like. And it's like, not only are they dealing with a lot of inner conflict, they try to project that onto you guys. But I feel like your spirit team is saying it's time that you need to allow yourself to heal, because you've been feeling heartbroken. You've been feeling backstabbed. You need to allow yourself, with pile number 3, you need to, you know, allow yourself to heal. But I feel like a lot of you guys carry a lot of self-doubt and a lot of guilt. But what this card is saying for you, pile number 3, you need to release those self-doubt. You need to give your spirit the freedom around, and you need to be shielding yourself. So what I have for you is the kyanite. And what kyanite does, it protects those against you, and it also wards off, you know, any evil eyes, any jealous eyes around you. Because I do feel like not only are you somebody who's constantly giving and giving, but you have a lot of jealous eyes around you. And don't ever felt like, never forget that with the Queen of Wands. Don't beat yourself up, because these people around you are, this is what I mean, not only are they very energy vampire, but these people around you are low vibrational. These people are chaining somebody. And I felt like not only that, because you attract a lot of karmics in your life with your beautiful aura, because a lot of you guys vibrate on a good frequency, you have to realize that just like, the light, darkness is attracted to that light. So a lot of you guys with your aura, you can't help it. It is your gift. You happen to attract a lot of energy vampires in your life. And I feel like not only that, with the Three of Swords, your spirit's been saying that now's the time to let go, because a lot of you guys do hold on to a lot of things. A lot of you guys carry a lot of heavy burdens when it's your twin flame. You're most likely karmic twin flame who carries a lot of these heavy burdens, and I feel like they project those heavy burdens onto you. But with the Queen of Wands, your spirit team is saying what they want you to do. They want you to stand up. Like I said, they want you to protect your energy, but they want you to take back your power. And the moment you do so, that karmic cycle is going to keep repeating itself over and over again. You have to also realize not only do you attract a lot of energy vampires and a lot of karmics, there are times where people will try to drag you in their karma. So I feel like what this is saying is time to let go. I feel like you dealt with a lot of people who just took you for granted. But your spirit team is saying they want you, to be at one in a wholeness with yourself and, connect to your spirit guides, your animal energy, because you do have, like I said, this spirit around you. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, not only do you have a lot of energy spirit, but I also feel like a lot of you guys do carry the spirit of the bear. And just know that with the spirit of bear, you have a will. You have to realize that you have a will that can never be broken. This is what I mean, because you are high ranking. You have to also realize that not only that, but with the Queen of Wands, you're destined for greatness, baby. Never forget that. So I feel like your spirit team is saying for a lot of you guys, especially Cancer, it's time, like I said, to let go of these people for your highest good. And once you do that, you'll be happier that you make that change for your highest good, baby. Take whatever resonates. And again, this is a kyanite, and kyanite will help you to shield off any evil eye. I also recommend an obsidian as well. Take whatever resonates with you guys for pile number 2, and then we will move on to pile number 3. Also with pile number 2, we also have your energy pool. Spirit guys, what do you have for pile number 2? You have second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So for pile number 2, your spirit team is saying that they want you guys to go out there and, to be creative, but work on your sacral chakra, because your sacral chakra helps with creativity. And I feel like a lot of you guys do harbor a lot of creativity blocks. But it's time, to meditate with your sacral chakra and to release those blockages. And if you need to, you can click on my channel. And right where it says under meditation or under my playlist, I do have all these videos that help you with realigning your chakras. You also have contract. So just know that a lot of you guys are about to break this contract off of this karmic. And that's part of your life cycle for your highest good, baby. And this is for pile number 2. Love and light. And then we head straight into pile number 3. Pile number 3. Thank you, spirit guides. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. What is the energy surrounding pile number 3? Ooh, pile number 3. You got a lot of changes headed your way. Okay. Pile number 3. This is what I have for you. Along with a blue lace agate. And there's a reason behind everything. Pile number 3. I feel like a lot of you guys have been in a chaotic period with the 5 of Cups. I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you are somebody, not only are you just an empath, but you are also a weeper. Because you are a weeper, you often feel other people's energies around you. So for pile number 3, because not only are you vibrating on a good frequency, I also feel like the reason why things have been stressful or why you haven't been getting a lot of sleep or a lot of migraines, is because I feel like for you guys with pile number 3, a lot of you guys are getting a lot of heavy energetic downloads. I do feel like pile number 3, you're somebody who can be quite rebellious at times. Pile number 3, you can be resistant, you can be pretty stubborn. But with pile number 3, I feel like this is strong in Leo. You can be quite hot-headed at times. I do feel like with this card, the devil card, for you guys in pile number 3, I do feel like you guys are often hard on yourself, and your spirit is saying to stop being hard on yourself. I feel like what it is and why you go through these things with the 5 of Swords that came out, you are somebody where not only have you been experienced nothing but heartache, and not only have you gotten through, you know, hard times and a lot of mishaps for pile number 3, what's going on is that the universe is getting rid of those who no longer serve you. But not only are they getting rid of those, a lot of you guys are awakening and opening to your psychic senses. So your spirit team is saying for the world, for a lot of you guys, that your psychic senses is heightening. I also feel like your third eye is opening, and that's the reason why, you know, things seem to be chaotic. I feel like what it is, because this is strong as starseed, I felt like what it is with this energy is that a lot of people mistake you and misunderstood. So you're somebody oftentimes, and this can be heavy in a lot of horoscopes. I also feel like this is heavy in Capricorn, and Swords are also strong in Libra. I feel like you're somebody who most of the time, especially with Leo, who feels very misunderstood by others. And I feel like not only that, with the energy around you and what you have to put up and what you have to deal with daily, I just feel like these people constantly make you feel miserable. And I felt like what it is with the people around you, they made you question your life. But your spirit's saying that you were destined for greatness. I do feel like a lot of you guys, and that's with everybody, you do harbor some type of depression. Because you can see, I feel like a lot of you guys have the spirit of the wolf energy around you. And you can, like I said, feel these things. And you're very much aware. I feel like because not only is your third eye opening, a lot of people, not only do you feel misunderstood, I just feel like a lot of people just don't take you for granted as you should. I do feel like you're somebody who can pick up people's BS in an instant. You're somebody where, you know, you can feel, you know, the vibes around people. You can feel somebody, you know, has a weird vibe. I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you're in a stressful environment. And just know that even though things are stressful, it's not meant to last. And I feel like the reason why, you know, you're heading in a different direction is because with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like your spirit team is having something better out there for you. I do feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, a lot of you guys can become very impatient. And I feel like this is also strong in Capricorn, Sagittarius, Leo, and Virgo. But a lot of you guys can become very impatient at times. And your spirit team is saying that you guys need to have patience. I do feel like what's going to help you guys with vibrating, with having a positive mindset and not being so hard on yourself, because a lot of you guys are very hard on yourself. Blue lace agate is going to help you guys to, not only does it help with your throat chakra to help you speak your truth, and not only is it going to help with your third eye as well, but blue lace agates help to increase happiness. So if you've been feeling down, you've been feeling lost or stuck, I recommend you guys, you know, try to order or get a blue lace agate or any blue crystal for that matter. But blue lace agate is the one that helps, you know, with happiness. I also feel like it also helps you to release emotions. You are somebody who do hold on to a lot of things. And this is what I mentioned in pile number 2 as well. So for a lot of you guys who hold on to a lot of things, it's time to release. And I feel like this is also strong in Scorpio, because Scorpios, you guys do not like to express how you guys feel. But I'm saying, like I said, you know, any negativity, any weight on your shoulder, it's time to release that and call upon your spirit guides, because you are somebody who will not and refuse to settle down for less. So what I have for you, pile number 3, is that I am going to start pulling with the energy card from your spirit team and seeing what you need to know for your highest good. And again, you guys, take whatever resonates with you. This is a mini collective. Take whatever resonates with you. Okay. So pile number 3, you will have hostilities. This is what I mean by a lot of you guys, not only do you hold on to a lot of things, But a lot of you guys are hostile, and I feel like this is strong in Cancer. I feel like this is strong in Sagittarius. This is strong in Scorpio. But you need to release these hostilities to set yourself free, because it's not good to hold on to that energy. You got to forgive people, but you got to forgive yourself. You have to realize that not only are you forgiving yourself, you're also forgiving people, but not because they deserve it, but because you choose freedom, peace, and you choose happiness. But this is what I mean by, if you need to, or you feel like, people come at you wrong, you are somebody that be willing, to stand up for yourself in a heartbeat, and as you should. But your spirit team is saying, release that shield, because a lot of you guys have your shield up. Walk away from the people who no longer serve you, because you can sense things with your third eye. Speak your truth, stand your ground, but also release those hostilities. Release any grudges that you have, because that does pull on your energy, and that can also be draining to you. Being angry at the people can be draining to you, and I feel like what it is for a lot of you, you need to vent. You need to vent your feelings. You need to speak up. You need to, not only do you need to speak up, you need to speak your truth. And then what I have for you for number 3 is that not only are you a hard worker, but your hard work is going to pay off tenfold. And a lot of you guys are going to be gaining a buttload of abundance. You work hard to where you get to. I do feel like you guys are going to be open. Like, what I'm trying to say is that I feel like with this card, there's going to be an interview on the way to you. Many connections to make, many opportunities. Somebody's going to call you on the phone and offer you this opportunity, but I also feel like you're going to go different directions with your money. And I see that a lot of you guys are going to invest here. So that is all I have for you for pile number 3. And if all 3 of them resonates for you guys, love and light. Again, take whatever resonates for you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Protect your energy. Stay grounded. I'm going to be uploading more videos to my YouTube channel. And I hope you enjoyed this mini collective. Love and light. If you need a booking, bookings are available today. Yes, bookings are available. And I also do spell work as well if you're interested in spell work. And we can get down to the details. Love and light.